I ain't gonna fake it. This shit ain't funny. This is why I said I feel like a competency test needs to be administered before you can actually legally become a voter. Because there's no way in hell people who take 15 weeks to read a 40 chapter book should there's no way in hell that those people should have any type of insight or say so in who they vote for and what policies need to be changed and what laws need to go into effect. You barely know what a hyperbole is. And it's sad, and I'm pissed the fuck off because I feel like this is something that has been happening time after time after time after time again. And we keep fucking falling for it. How do you manipulate a person? How do you actually assume control of a person? You build that person up enough, just enough to have some type of freedom, to have some type of thoughts, to have some type of something, but not enough for them to be wise enough to actually realize what you're doing. Out of everything that we're dealing with in this country right now, the things that are being talked about, the things that are being enforced, and things that are happening right now, we still have kids going to school scared that they might not even come home. We obviously got kids going to school not even working on comprehension. And it's crazy because those of us who actually do possess some type of intelligence, I feel like it's almost an insult how they play right in our face. And at this point, fuck left or right. Fuck Democrats and Republicans. I don't care about that shit. Because as y'all argue and bicker and fight about the same stupid shit for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, your children and grandchildren are just getting dumber and dumber by the fucking generation. They tank the economy, so you and your wife or husband have to go to work day in and day out, and you have to send your kids to school. You have no choice of whether or not you want to actually teach your children at home or you want to send them to school because you both have to work in order to keep up the life that you want to have. You send your babies to school only for you to realize that all they getting into is fucking drama, getting bullied, and having a side eye that kid over there in the corner with his book bag open. And don't blame the teachers. I don't want nobody to blame the teachers for this shit. Teachers are already told what they can and cannot teach, what they can and cannot do. And right now, because of lack of funding and growing financial tensions, more schools are starting to shut down. So we're about to have even more children. We already have 20 to 30 kids inside a class. We're about to have even more children dumped into those classes. You try to teach 20 kids with different backgrounds and literacy levels a specific concept and only have an hour to do so. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm angry because as a man with 2 daughters, I have to actually consider whether or not I want to put my children inside this system. Because it's failing. It's obviously failing. I mean, of course, they'll never admit it because they want people to be stupid. They want people to not know enough to actually oppose certain views and oppose certain things. But for those of us who are aware, I just wish I grew up in a world where people could actually just be people, where we could make mistakes, where we can actually grow, where we